We are doing goblin-related activities today. Which, theoretically, I should be fantastic at this. It is almost as if I had predicted that I would be sleepy today, so we're gonna play something cozy. It's gonna be nice. I have finished my Duolingo lesson, and now I can focus on stream. Hooray! I forget, what language are you learning? You ready? As I'll ever be. And welcome to your very own trinket shop. Look around and see what old Eamon set up for you. Oh, Korean! La-di-da, ain't you fancy? Select the eye notification icon to start looking around the space. This is the customer desk. It is where you will sell your creations and chat to customers. Select the eye notification icon to continue the tour. Oh, we get a little brick box as a shop. That's nice. This is your workbench. It is where you will clean, craft, and transform your trinkets. Select the eye notification. Yep. This is your personal space. Oh, now this is feng shui. This I love. Nice and cozy with a lovely bed. Goblins don't get back pain, right? Yes, I do. The way I sit, yes, I do. This would cost 800 euros a month in Paris. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Rat. Thank you so much. You insane man. Thank you for all of those subs. I'm going to pet you in person next time I see you. Pat, pat, pat. This is the stairwell. When you press the bell, Eamon will pop down for a chat. Bing. Not so loud, kid. I'm already here. In fact, let's let this goblin gives Eamon a permanent headache situation in the bud. I just wanted attention. Now, hopefully you'll finally get that payout. Yes. I should. Thank you. The bell now lives on the customer desk. Customers can use it to let you know they're waiting. Oh, so now it's customer bother goblin. Is that it? Eamon will come and chat to you in their own sweet time. I love this art. I say that with like every game I play, but this is fantastic. Like big bell to the metal shine. It's great. That's much better. We'll use your energy for other things. Bit of fire in your belly is vital for an up-and-coming business goblin. Business goblin, am I? Legendary goblin stream. Goblin does goblin things. What do you need besides the belly fire? Let's start with one of the most fundamental skills of trinket business. The tutorial. I already do the dusting and mopping. Cleaning might not be glamorous, but it makes it far easier to see what you're working with. Mythical, legendary, real Goblina stream pull of the day. My man, we need to get you another hobby besides gacha. We need to get this man an instrument or something. Besides, customers pay more for clean merchandise. To get you started, here's a lovely vintage sponge for my very own sink. I don't think this sponge is vintage. I've even lathered it up for you. Thanks. That's a potato. I also found a very grubby trinket while I was cleaning this space out for you. Moon rock. You can use it for cleaning practice immediately. It's sponging time. That does not look like a sponge. That is a styrofoam potato. The trinket's waiting for you on your workbench. Ugh. Clean the grime off? But the grime's the best part. Press F to highlight dirt. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Potato on my till I potato. How do I? Oh, I can spin it. Oh, this is cozy. This sponge is made out of something else. No! Don't tell me to stroke that horn. This is making me yearn for Nintendogs. Oh, Nintendogs. A game I never owned, but a game that is cozy in my heart. If you prefer, you can switch the sponge to hover mode in the settings. Means you don't have to hold down your button to wipe away the dirt. Nah, holding down the button makes me feel like I'm getting in there. Stash clean trinkets to free up space on your workbench. Okay. To plonk it in, get plonked. Let's go back to the stairs. Norm. Beautiful work, and not a scratch on the trinket either. Very nice. What kind of sponge is this? This might not be a sponge. This might actually be old bread. In fact, that trinket is ready to sell. We just need a customer to pop by. Why don't you keep an eye on things here? I have to go out for, an errand. Sure. You're just gonna leave me here? Just to crash and burn? Hello? Oh my god! I see what we're doing. Hello, customer whose face I have never beheld. Well, I'd never. A new shop that I've never visited before. What fun. And hello, goblin I've never met. Hello, non-conspicuous person. Hello, customer I have never met. Is that my fake stash? Currently looking for a horn. Is that something you might have, perchance? Perchance I do. Let me plonk it out here. Plonk. When the trinket is ready, select the customer to find out what they think. So what you think? It's pretty horn-shaped, right? What are the chances? This is exactly what I'm looking for. A coinky-dink, I am sure. I will give you 88 gold. Oh, I love the silhouettes of the people in the background. Lizard Man! Perfect. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Goodbye, mustachioed stranger. Money! Plonk. You will never believe what happened, Amon. I think they stole my fake stash. You stole it from me in the first... I mean, what fake stash? I think that's quite enough chat about this cool, handsome stranger. They were pretty cool and handsome, I will give you that. Let's talk about the stock delivery that just arrived instead. Okay. Take a look at this gorgeous chisel. It's perfect for your trinket business. A new minigame has been added. I love the, like, hooks in their ears. Or, like, whatever that is. There is a fly in the castle. Use the chisel to chip away at the cruft in salvage sacks. Oh, the cruft. It's a steal at only 80 gold. I am being fleeced. Boss makes 80 and I make 8. A lot of this custom design is, what is that? Yes. Like, that's a key, but like, what is this, like a carabiner? I don't know. I love the huge belt. Yeah, I don't know. I can handle a chisel. Might want to handle it the other way up, Smarty Pants. I know what I'm doing. Is our goblin human-sized or is Amon goblin-sized? I I mean, I'm not at eye level, so presumably there is, like, a stepping stool for me. I owe you a hydrate? Water. I love water. Did somebody steal my hat while I wasn't looking, or did I press the button by accident? Oh, my hat's been stolen. Alright. I wasn't even paying attention. Just yoinked it off of me? That is a priceless artifact. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Carefully. What? Oh, we have to get the blocks off. Click, 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 click. Which part of you is the trinket? I'm sorry. A bottle. Someone's gonna want it. Someone will like it. Eamon, you'll never believe what it is. It's a glass bottle. Maybe not shiny or new, come to think of it, but it's definitely a trinket. I'm sure a customer will be along shortly to take it off your hands. Perhaps a mustachioed one. I'm gonna dash out for another errand. Can you hold the fort until I get back? Yes, I believe in you. Hello again, shopkeep. I just couldn't stay away from your excellent store. Hello, customer I've only met once. You can call me a, Nomiya. That's me, Nomiya. Do not sell to this asshole. What do you mean? This is my favorite customer. This is their second time, so they're regular now. I have a sudden need for a clean bottle. By sheer coincidence, you have the trinket. Time to clean. Get sponged. You know, it'd be fun sometime playing Power Wash Simulator and just having a cozy time. Aren't bottles like a dime a dozen? Oh, I am getting sponge water everywhere. I've never played that game, but I watched my roommate play it. I have watched my roommate play it a ton, and it's just really cozy and nice. May have noticed the time indicator changing when completing chipping and cleaning. Ah. All my actions. Alright, let's plonk it in here. Get plonked. Hello. Is it a bottle that by any chance looks like this one? You're welcome. Sure, I'll take my 43 gold, although I have a sneaking suspicion that something's gonna cost 40 gold. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, my coins! Don't want nobody to take my coins. You must be cream crackered. Head to your personal area when you're ready to sleep. I really just live in this cubicle. This looks kind of cozy, this little wheel. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. A new day means new trinkets and new business opportunities. Chip and clean the trinkets that turn up on your workbench and serve any to customers who turn up. I need that nighttime sound as my sleep music. What's stopping you? Thanks to my Auntie Val. I don't remember having an Auntie Val. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's check. Okay, so evidently the different colors mean something. Because one of those just had a chain reaction. Okay, interesting. But I don't know how I can... Oh, I see. Interesting. That's intuitive. Grandma's egg? You got a face on it? Oh, hello, human stranger. You are mustachioed, but there's something different. Oh my god, there's mushroom people in this game? Need one glass eye. Clean, though. Or clean enough. Alright. We're gonna put Grandma Egg away. We're gonna see if we can find a glass eye. Cling, cling, cling. It's gotta be a glass eye. It's like one yeah, it's one space. Chicken pitcher eye. I don't know what that means, but that appears to be some kind of glass. Easy enough to clean. Clean, 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 clean. Wouldn't a glass eye have to be like an orb? Good enough. It's so tiny. Plonk. Is this what we wanted? I don't want that. Into my bag it goes. But what if I can't find that? Will you just have to come back? It must be that they just have to come back, right? Clean. There it is. Okay, no. We can do that. See, I knew it had to be an orb. This is vaguely orbuous. It is a pretty big eye, or I'm holding it extremely close to my face. No, that's a pretty big eye, actually. I concur. Good luck getting that in. I like it. I'll give you 104 gold. Deal. What cute little guy. Yeah. I can ring the bell. Wonderful. Well, I suppose we should find more stuff. I do wonder if, like, is it safe to leave things on the desk? Or should I plonk them in my bag? I mean, I have the space now, at least. Clink. Clink. So satisfying. There we go. Human dagger hilt. All that plonking made me eepy. Hello, dapper lizard stranger. One chicken pitcher handle. Well, I don't have that. And it's EP time, so you'll have to come back tomorrow? Honestly, as far as goblin simulators go, this tracks. I have not left my lair in 3 days. And why should I? I have everything I need right here. Hey. Have you just been standing outside my shop all night? Is that the deal? Also, is this a wooden chisel I have? Do you wonder if I'll get better tools later? Clunk, 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 clunk. That's a horn. That's not what I needed. So I guess we're just getting a bunch of inventory. We can do that. I really like the geode ones. Do wonder if I can just separate this. Yeah, I'm so good at this. That is what the lizard man wanted. Awkward to clean, though. Why can't I just dunk you in water? Clean faster. There we go. Wanted something else, too. 50 gold. Let me think about it. Why is this game U-coded? It just is. Can I... Can I, like, wait and get more money, or... Nah, I'm gonna be an honest goblin. I'm not going to upsell. I guess the strategy now is to just try to destroy as few of these as I possibly can. Although, oh no, we have to do that. Yup. Game pulled a fast one on me. Thought I was so smart, and the game said, no you're not. Smash it. Human dagger blade. Can I make a human dagger? Hello! I didn't realize there was a new trinket shop down here. Didn't realize there was a trinket shop down here. Are you new? Yup. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Radwar, blacksmith of the Wolves Mercenary Group. Good video game lets you either do it mindlessly or makes it into a puzzle. I like that it just kind of hands it to me and lets me figure out the mechanics. Could recently use a trinketeer's help with a repair. Like, it does... Like, the tutorial just throws you into the gameplay loop, and that is a good tutorial. We've been over this before, I think. I have very strong opinions on good tutorials versus bad tutorials, and what I want to see in one, because it's the first part of the game that you see. It's the part that your entire player base will guaranteed have to play through, so it better be good. What's going on with this doohickey backpack? Usually not bad with repairs. I just botch them together with my portaforge. That's what that is. I love that it isn't like, welcome to the tutorial. Yeah, it's just, alright, time to do your first day. But it's clearly like, I like the cheekiness of Amon kind of making sure that you have a good experience. Managed to break Garland's favorite pot instead of fixing it. She'll fire me for sure if she finds out. Yeah, why were you fixing a pot in a forge? Don't worry about that. I have an upcycler you can use. It's pretty basic, but it'll do the job. Do I have to pay 207 coins for it? Now put the bits that need joining on your bench. Too clumsy. I even managed to drop the broken bits in the mud on the way over. Please say it'll help. I'm so good at cleaning things with a sponge. An upcycler? What the heck is that? This is the upcycler. It lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. They did say there were a blacksmith, yes, but they did seem pretty embarrassed about breaking the thing. So, I'll be harsh about it. Place trinkets on your map to upcycle them. You can only upcycle clean trinkets. Boo! Boo, I say. No, that makes sense. Do I have to clean the inside of you? No. Only the outside is messy. Get that grime off. So long, grime. Clean the underside. Oh, to be a more humble goblin. Where's that last percent? Come on. There it is. Oh, it's still you. Stop ringing that bell. I'm busy. Gotta clean the handle, and that'll probably be this day. What kind of pot is this? Why does it have a handle? Oh, it doesn't even let me try. Well, you get plonked. My favorite sink watching me do the dishes in my video games. That's so real. I won't lie, there are dishes that need attending to. But I'm not gonna stream me cleaning those, okay? Low-key might be cozy, though. The pot? And the pot handle. But, like, where does the pot handle go on this? Oh! Oh, I need to figure out. No. No, it just lets me. That is a rather strange-looking pot. I cannot put it right side up. Here is your upside-down pot. What did I do? There it is. Oh my gosh, it's perfect! You'd never even know it was broken. Sure. Here we go. What if I just decide to keep it? What then? Is the game just gonna be like, you meanie? Keep the upcycler. It's clearly far more use to you than it is to me. Aw, so nice. Money. What do I even spend these on? Supposedly Amon will be the shopkeeper. But, like, am I never leaving this room? Yeah, why would I even have to? Got everything I need right here. Although I have not do not remember eating anything in the past 4 days. Oh, are you this whole thing? Okay, then. Eat the dirt chips. Dirt is tasty. I am not too high society to admit that dirt can be a little tasty. It's a snack. There we go. Menacing mask. That is, in fact, menacing. Plonk. Hello, human stranger. 1 teardrop gem. I'll call you if one turns up. I guess we're just gonna chisel away now. I do wonder if it's, like, more likely to show up if you have an active quest. Compass. No use in cleaning these unless I need to sell them. More inventory, please. Oh, you're tricky. Huh? Nah, I got this. I'm so good at video games. Teardrop gem. Yeah, it's probably more likely to give it to you if you need it. Wouldn't you know it? This potato can clean anything. I'm sorry that I doubted you, potato. Stream meat needs more fish. I would love a big tasty fish right now. Before I go to my goblin slumber, is this what you wanted? Who even throws this away? I like it. I'll give you... Deal! Money. May as well. Keep chipping away. Wouldn't I? Well, when that one-eyed traveler comes back, if they've lost their glass eye, I have a replacement. I hope I get to decorate my space. I want to spend all my money, though. Oh, I gotta pull you a little bit closer. Alright. No, behave. There we go. Oh, no! Or not? Oh, no! Like puzzles, huh, Morn? We'll have all the puzzles in the world! Clink, 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 clink. Smack it. Smack it. Poke it. There we go. A hefty jug. It is quite hefty, I will give you that. Do I have infinite space? No. Little mushroom! Mushroomio! Oh, I love that he's standing on the desk. Well, hello there. How can I help you? I require a replacement loot, and it must be sparkling clean. It is a matter of great urgency. The Duke of Hunder is all but seduced. We are one ballad away from a passionate clinch. That's a certified little guy. Also, I thought he was wearing clothes for a moment. No. A minor boudoir-based misunderstanding. I was elected most forcefully by a jealous marquis. One clean loot coming up. I thought he was wearing, like, orange clothes. Nah. This is his body. He got a dumpy on him, though. Love that they asked for it to be clean. I can't wait for the freak that'll ask for dirty item. Presumably, someone will be like, I don't care. I just need the thing. But no one's asked so far. Everyone's been like, it must be impeccably clean, please. Accept no substitutes. Also, that guy's definitely going to be a recurring character, and I'm going to have to reprise that voice. Mushroom doll cap. No. Is it still... It's still Mushromeo. Like, dude, you can come back. You don't gotta, like... stand outside my house. Is it ready yet? No. How am I supposed to find a loot in the trash? Like, I would assume I have to restring that thing and everything. Which I do know how to do. Although, I have not ever done that for a loot. Oh, the geodes are being annoying now, huh? Hope you like spinning. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. Unless his plan is to bonk the competitor over the head with it. No, then you definitely need strings because you need it to make a raucous chorus of sound as it goes bonk. I don't know why I'm getting so Shakespearean today. There it is! That thing don't got no strings. He might be about to bonk someone with it. That's a weird loot. Why does it have like a ball of string on it? I trust him to restring it. He's the bard. Surely he must know how to change strings, right? Hi, Hams. Oh, my hat! I didn't even notice that! Has my chat overlay stopped? Also, stop sniffing my hat. It bears a curse most foul upon it. Hold on. Show me your settings program. Ah, there it is. Now I should be able to see when people are stealing my hat. Hello, Mushromeo. A fine instrument. Please accept 173 gold and my compliments. Dramatic strumming. Let the seduction recommence. Adieu, young goblin. I do love that our goblin is of nebulous gender. Oh, this one I recognize. I'm back. Hello. I've got a trinket I need finding. What do you need? I need Extremely convoluted request noise. Mushroom guy wasn't wearing any pants. No. That guy, he was wearing, like, shoulder pads, but other than that, he butt naked. Even more convoluted request noises. I don't think I can do that one. And that should about cover it. That sounds impossible. I mean, was he free balling if he don't got no ball on him? That's because it is. Why ask for it? Because sometimes customers will ask for something you don't have yet or don't want to deliver. You should dismiss customer if that's the case. Dismiss customer right now. Named customers can be summoned back when you're ready by selecting the envelope icon in your quest tracker. That's good, then Mushromeo won't be standing outside my house for 8 days. Wow. Oh my god, there's old mushrooms! I love the old people mushrooms. No matter where you are in the city, when you summon a customer, they will always come to your shop to meet you. Waiting customers will leave overnight. They have their own things to be getting on with, but will return again when they are ready. But strangers will not return after being dismissed. But that's fine. No one cares about them. They don't have names. Oh. If you can't deal with them, then don't feel bad sending them on their way. There are other places they can go. Okay, wanna give it a try? Dismiss customer. Who's to say his cake wasn't actually his? That mushroom had cake, though. When can I spend my copious amount of gold? Oh, no! Terrible. We don't know Mushroom Dude anatomy, is all I'm saying. And I am not about to ask him. He's a mushroom. I assume he don't got no junk to hide, so he ain't hiding it. This is fine. Just peachy. That wasn't so hard. An insect gem? Okay. Hello, who are you and what do you want? Hello! A new trinket store. Hooray! Glad you like it. So many trinkets Donovan could request. How to narrow it down? I love this art. It's fantastic. Oh, where to even begin? I love the coin in his hand. He's window shopping. Can I have insect gem? Well, it depends. How much are you willing to give me for the insect gem, tiny sorcerer? Let's see if the goblin can find Donovan a clean bedpan. He has urgent need of one. You could use our privy. Go piss, girl. No, not for that. Donovan will fill the pan with embers and warm his bed. The city gets chilly at night, and Donovan is cold-blooded at the best of times. The goblin is goblining. Yes, we're doing goblin work today. You have no possessions. I suppose you did already give me your soul? You can have an insect gem as a treat. I love Donovan. That sounds like a fire hazard, but you're the boss. Donovan is very safe. He will also loudly promise not to use live embers if it means the goblin will locate the bedpan. Don't make me regret this. Alright, let's go find Donovan's bedpan. Like, get like a duvet or something. Clunk, 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 clunk. Eh. Wooden chunk handle. But what will I do when my stash is full? Sleepy time! I can't believe this. Back into my goblin bed. Have not been out in a week? Truly, this is Goblin Simulator. Hey, Donovan, I still have not found your bedpan. Like, I'll call you when it's ready. Goblin bed looks cozy as fuck. Yeah! Like, I don't know what it would do to my back, but, you know, presumably, if you're small enough, right, it's kind of cozy. Bedpan should be fine. It was how people did warm up back in the day when they weren't burning shit. Yeah. I mean, I am not responsible for what Donovan does with him purchase. Always shrimping it anyway. Yeah. I'm like a hunched over old crone at the best of times, so it's fine by me. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Oh! My old crone bone! Hold on. Okay. Legs uncrossed. On the ground. Yeah. Normal people sitting. I will devolve back into a shrimp position within the next hour or so. Oh, there it is. That's a horrendous looking bedpan. Hours generous. Did Donovan say it had to be clean? Hello, beautifully haired human stranger. Need one human dagger blade. Might as well upcycle it too. Okay. Having such a time at work right now. You can do it. You can get through your workday. You only have like an hour left. I believe in you. Alright, so the daggy. Some freak wants a dirty bedpan. I mean, he's burning stuff in it. I was not expecting this game to be this queer, but I am here for it. Didn't I have the hilt? Alright, let's get this cleaned. Wait, that guy's buying a dagger from me. What are you doing with that dagger? None of my business. It's a Goblin roleplay game where you rummage through trash. What else would you expect? Listen. You call it trash, I call them trinkets. Eh. Come on, Potato, you can do this. I believe in you. What shape is this? What is on you? Is it just a shape? Is this some kind of smiling frog? Oh, there's the Dort. Alright, get upcycled. Oh, you have multiple attachment points. There it is. Or is that it? That's gotta be it. Flare face. No! Get out of here! Love the way they put the request in, like, I'd like to buy a bullet. Might as well add in a bullet holder catapult if you have one. I want to buy a bullet. Might as well add in the gun while you're at it. This is a correctly put together dagger, right? How it stand like that? I like it. I'll give you 151 gold. I love money. Why are you looking at me like that? What are you about to go do with that dagger? Listen. I'll try to find a body bag and a new ID and have them clean before you come back. How about that? Money. Okay, it takes Donovan time to get here. Do we clean his bedpan? He didn't say it needed to be, right? I kind of want to find out what happens if I don't. Like, it would be good service to clean it, but I kind of want to see what happens if I don't. Safety pin. Hello, Donovan. Is this what you're looking for? Donovan can't put that in his bed. It's filthy. Oh, you did ask for it to be clean. Damn. You're just gonna burn stuff in it anyway. Why can't it be a little dirty? Nobody appreciates the grime. The finer grime of things. That is a horrendous color scheme on that bedpan, by the way. I love it. Alright, here's your non-filthy bedpan. Can I sell to you? Oh my god! Donovan adores it! Will the goblin accept 54 gold? Some guy came up to the register and he smelled so much like fish oil. I'm not sure if we're talking about your shop or mine right now. Probably the one you're working at currently, but... Listen. Sometimes customers just smell like... horse manure or fish oil. And you just kind of have to turn your nose off until they leave. Joy! Donovan thanks the goblin. I love you, Donovan. Good day. Good day of meeting, Donovan. Back to bed. Can I bed rot in this game? You do know what bedpans are for. Would you want the smell of burning dried piss as you go to bed? No. But, like, I want to find out what happens if you don't specify. I'm not making any assumptions of Donovan. Smack it. Depends on who you ask. Like, I'm not buying it. What are you? A denture tooth. I seem to have lost my dentures. I only want one natural charm. I don't mind what condition. Do I have that? Sure. I know natural charm. Can you get me a bed pad? Extra dirty. Yeah, this person did actually specify they don't care what condition it's in. Sorcerer's Focus Gem! I'm to just gonna tuck that away in case Amon ever tries to raise rent. Although, do I pay rent here? In case Amon ever tries to instate rent. Clonk. Teardrop gem. I do not have what you are asking for. Maybe I should just turn that person away, because I just don't have what they're after. And, like, I might be getting customers that are asking for things I actually have in stock. Never mind. There it is. Do we think we'll get more money if we clean it? You said you didn't care. You look like some kind of druid. I like it. I'll give you 52 gold. Hooray! Hello? Hollifer the... Let's see, that is... the 17th? Hello? Of course, you require me to speak aloud. This one is clothed because he is a nobleman, and the other was a ruffian. I just noticed all the books and writing stuff on his head. This is so good. Hold on, I'm gonna move myself here, because I realize you guys can't really see. Look at how wonderful. I'm gonna be in this corner now. Look at this design. It's great. Big cinema. Not my mushroomkin. All Hollifers are linked via... What's the word? Think talk? This is so Myconid inspired. Ah, telepathy. His eyebrows, man. Not... Now what did I come in for? Ah, yes. A thingagummy for big looking. Do you have one? A magnifying glass? That's the one. And it needs to have the glass bit and the metal bit. Magnifying glass with a magnifying glass lens. I will let you know if I ever run into that. Was that the guy the other guy was trying to seduce? Absolute cinema. Sometimes I'm like, why do I even use the other, like, stream layout when I could just have the thing full screen? And then I'm like, ah, yes, because I'm in the dang way. I try to seduce him. Listen, probably very wealthy. You are a rather large item. Might you be a magnifying glass? There is a genie in that teapot. Hold on, let me just... Rup. There is a genie in this teapot for sure. One of three things is gonna happen. One, there's no genie in this teapot, and I just have a clean teapot. Two, a genie is going to pop out of this teapot, and it's going to give me 3 wishes. And number 3, have any of you ever read the Roger Rabbit book? Because in that one, a genie pops out of a lamp and shoots a guy. Because he's tired of granting wishes. I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, Grime's really stuck to you, huh? It's... Wait, I could hold F to see the grime. Oh, that's nice. I've been meaning to read that since you mentioned it ages ago. It's a pretty decent novel. There are more of them, but I didn't pick up the next one because they don't follow a continuity. I'm like, well, why did I read the whole novel then? There is no genie in this teapot. Horrific. Back to snooze. Pets for the goblin. We're doing a good job at goblining. Is Amon ever coming back? Well, may as well keep getting stuff. I am positive that Amon is gonna come back and be the shopkeeper. And we can probably expand our inventory and get better tools and stuff. Hit it very hard. Where are you? There you are. Me at the start of stream. Oh, I love these geodes. Very interesting. Me now. Stupid geodes ruining my job. You have uncovered a fist. Now, if anybody decides to rob the store, they get the fist. Do not. Hello, brave knight. Would you like a fist? Mushroom doll cap. I have that. Let's get you that. It's right next to my insect gem in my hefty jug. I would love a larger sponge. The potato is chugging along. Do not the fist. The fist is for intruders. Clean it with love. Clean it with anger! Alright. Like, this is like a random customer. I love how the metal is shaded. It's beautiful. Oh, it's snowing now and everything? 55? Why not? Alright, let's keep looking for that magnifying glass. Eh. Surely one of you must be a magnifying glass. It's probably not you. Wait, he said magnifying glass, and I've been envisioning a telescope. Maybe you are a magnifying glass. What do I know? Yeah, that's about what I thought. We'll clean you later when we have the lens for you. Let's see, can we break you? We can. I'm getting so rich, and I have nothing to spend it on. Truly, what it feels like to be wealthy. I have nothing to do with my money. I just keep it. I hoard it. It's my inherent kobold sensibilities to hoard treasure that I have inherited from my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather who was a kobold. Scrooge McDuck behavior. I mean, Magical, you've played MMOs with me. You know that I am MMO Scrooge McDuck. Just like you hoard souls. I don't know. Do we have to call it hoarding? I collect them. Hey. Lizard Stranger! This is bossy and coded as heck. Need one teapot. Any condition. Well, it's in really nice condition. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I like it. That's a lot of money. Alright, back to looking for it. But also, like, Tiny, if I am going to take over the world, I am going to need a lot of damned souls. It's just taking a while, you know? Pet the goblin. Pet the goblin for doing a good job. Smack it. Poke it. Can I turn off the sound? I like the clicking sound, it's good ASMR. Well, I'm glad you like it because it makes me go crazy. I'll keep it. No. I meant to click done. Although, you can turn up and down everything. Shop bell, chipping, the cleaning. I also do not like it. Can I turn it down? Is it the chipping sound? No. This is neat. The one thing I want to turn down is not here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Posture check. Alright, Lex on the ground again. People who made this game very clearly know that it's meant to be comfy. Yeah, we're doing comfy stream today. Just chilling. Murdering my wrist, cleaning this magnifying lens. My posture is normal again. Can't have anything.
Oh.
Need one pot handle. Do I have one? That's a hell of a mustache, buddy. Do I have a pot handle? But wooden chunk handle. Let's see. Oh, a goblin dagger hilt. I got this grandma's egg. Deal or no deal? Alright, back in it goes. I don't have that, man. I'm just going to bed while he's staring at me. I don't even close the shop. He's just like, so is that a no? Honk shoe. Snork me 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 me. Are you still up there? I don't have that, man. How many bones to clean the grandma egg? Listen, for the cost of a hydrate, I will clean the grandma egg. How about that? You get the hydrate too. It's 2-1. Let's see. The magnifying glass. The grandma egg was like one of the first things we got. I don't know who wants it. Oh, 2 of them. Alright, we're cleaning the grandma egg. 3 of them! Oh, so much water. That was like a big gulp. Alright. We are cleaning this grandma egg immediately. Can I turn this in first, actually? Because it's basically ready at this point. But also, I feel compelled to honor chat's wishes. Let me just have to pop it in here. Like Get in there. Like that. Finish. Because then we can call Hollifer while we work on the grandma egg. But I think there was somebody out there. Alright. I'm low-key like, can we even sell this thing? Should we even sell this thing? That's my grandma. And one day she will reemerge from her egg, and she'll be so proud with what I've done with the store. Like, I am nothing but confusion about this item. Alright, Grandma, let's get you cleaned up. There's so much surface to cover. That's a lot of grandmother. I am a goblin. I would want to keep this. She is very comforting, so I'm like, you might just keep her. It's Grandma. She's proud. I actually wonder if we can keep items just on the desk. Because if we can, I'm putting Grandma here permanently for the rest of this playthrough. And if somebody asks to buy her, I'll say, no, that's my grandma. There is so much of you to clean. I want a new sponge. Alright. Hey, ma'am. Ah, it's perfect. And you will want some common currency? How about 227G? Sick. Fabulous. You're a sparkle dollop gem? Oh, he does... That's fun. He doesn't know the names of things. Because he doesn't use his mouth voice. He uses his brain voice. Precisely. The money go there. I'm gonna run a test. What's something we don't even care about? I'm gonna put the wooden chunk candle here. And it's gonna stay there when we go to sleep. Why is he hot? What is wrong with me? I mean, he's a very dapper gentleman. Morn, was I a mushroom? Do mushrooms have bones? Mushrooms do not have bones. That is why there are no mushrooms in the army. Although, I suppose if a mushroom were to wish to enlist in the army of the damned, who am I to say no? We've never really had volunteers. But, like... Sorry to say, you have never been a mushroom, but if you want, we can get you a little mushroom hat. Do mushrooms have spinal fluid? I don't think they have spines. Is mold infestation a form of resurrection? I believe the Dungeons and Dragons Sport Druid would say yes. If you want to be a mushroom, who am I to stop you? You can be a tiny mushroom sorcerer. I'll take a mushroom hat, please. I do really have to work on those reactive icons for you guys who join me sometimes. A mushroom hat is definitely what you're getting for that, for sure. This is large. What is this? Hold on. I'll get to it. This thing is built like a Warhammer 40k spaceship. This may be a Kingdom Hearts gummy ship. That is a chicken picture. It's a chicken. Okay. I guess we're just doing stuff. We're just chiseling away. We have so much money. What do we do with it? Do I... No, the bell was moved. So many pets today. I appreciate the pets. Truly, the best redeem I ever put in was Pet the Goblin. And it's so simple, too. My glass lens? Nice, nice. There's no bell here, is there? No. Amon doesn't have anything to sell yet. Alright, last one, and then we find out if the grandma build is viable. Click, 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 click. I'm almost tempted to try to, like, move this as little as I can. Just so it doesn't go click, 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 click. Right, if I turn down the... Okay, I turned on the sound effects. Now the clicks are gone. But so is every sound effect. Goblin Dagger Pommel. What was the one I had? It was a Goblin Dagger Hilt. Oh, so there could have been more to that guy's dagger. But I just gave him a really unsafe dagger. Day 10. Oh, hello. Blimey, you're starting to earn a nice bit of cash down here. Did you try completely silencing chips? I did. And it was not... It did not silence the clicking. I like the chips. The clicking... You could use that gold to customize this place and make it your own. Yeah! Now I can finally have a calendar with naked ladies on it. You'll have to invest your own money, of course. Old Damon's cash is invested elsewhere. Speaking of which, I need to go and check on something urgent. Fun with the shop. Cool. Select the expansion mode button. I love stuff. Let's buy some stuff. Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Oh, you can get little shelves and a nightstand for Gobby. This is great. A soak tub? Okay, you can keep items on the shelves. I know what the things we are buying are going to be. Let's check out the store. Oh, my boy! A candle, customer bench, 2 stash slots. Pay what you can box. Interesting. Best not boss mug. Delver's pick. Okay, so I immediately know what we're doing. We're buying this shelf. And we are buying the soak tub. Pop a trinket in the tub to clean it overnight. Incurs a fee of 5G per trinket clean to cover the cost of the suds. That's not a bad deal. That saves me a lot of money. Could get a bigger work mat. What do you guys think? You got a lot of money to spend. A lot of these don't do nothing. Get the best not boss mug. Why not? Eamon does not like to be called boss. It's the not boss mug. And let's see. Eamon gave it to you to play with when you were tiny. Aww. Aww, lore. You can get a bigger soak tub. Let's get a bigger work mat. Let's do that. And well, I'll keep our money for now. So, now that we have that shelf, you know what's going on it. It's Grandma. Grandma will be watching over us. Right, we had a customer. Hi, Donovan. Hello to the goblin. How's the bedpan? Welcome to the Skeleton Army, Legendary Link 01. How did you get gifted a sub, even though you're not following this channel? I do not know, but you have one, and now you're here forever. Rat gifted a bunch of subs. Yeah. I thought that would go to followers, but evidently not. Enjoy the sub. And welcome in. Today is the day Donovan requests a second clean bedpan from the goblin. Is this going to be a theme, Donovan? Once this is achieved, Donoval's most treasured possession will be the two bedpans together. What is he doing with all these bedpans? Yeah, it seems like we have a Twitch mystery on our hands. I cannot answer this. What, are you a bedpan? You are a candle holder. Hello, wizardly stranger. I only want one teardrop gem. I don't mind what condition. We have one, and it's in awful condition. I like it. That's great, considering I did not clean that thing. Alright, what can we drop in overnight here? I really want to build this goblin dagger. So, in it goes. Yeah, that was an excellent purchase. Smack it. Just trying to do the least amount of work here. There we go. A frog plushie? They're just giving me all the stuff I don't want to give away. Come on. Look at him. Look at him. We'll get cleaned soon. Soon, my lovely. We are running out of space, though, so maybe we should... Can we put stuff in the store? I wonder, just to show it off. What are you gonna be? Let's see that second frog plushie. That's a bedpan, alright. Well, it is my solemn duty to clean this stupid bedpan. Is he gonna come back for a third bedpan? Because I would not put that past Donovan. What is he using the second one for? Its intended purpose? He's a weird dude, but he's my friend, so he'll just... He gets what he wants. Froggins! Hi, Froggins! So you're the goblin Amon's been bragging about to Mr. Crunch. How can I help? Let's call this a test run. If you can restore this hairpin with an acceptable level of skill, Mr. Crunch might have more business for you. I love this guy! Restore? Yes. Clean this hairpin, then find a suitable hairpin tassel to attach to it, so that you'd never know it was broken. Is this a dating game? No, I kind of wish it were, though, because that's a handsome frog. You'll need to give the whole thing a clean, too. Mr. Crunch is a stickler for cleanliness. Leave it with me, and let you take Mr. Crunch's merchandise out of my sight. I'll wait right here. Okay. You're going to be a weird little jerk about it. Can't you write this down somewhere? A clean hairpin with a hairpin tassel. Okay, he's not gonna leave. That's new. Did we have a hairpin? Oh, we need to buy shelves. Or a bigger workbench. This table will do. We cannot afford a basic table. Wait, did that say... Just say dang. Dang, man. We'll get some shelves. I want that table, though. Oh, there it is. Wait. That is the hairpin. Okay, so we just need the tassel. Hairpin tassel. Just put Donable's bedpan over there. Yeah, no, we do not own that. I'm actually honestly surprised that this game doesn't give you like better tools. Pet the goblin. Thank you for petting the goblin. You guys sure love petting the goblin today. Mushroom doll right leg. Okay. More petting the goblin. Okay. Listen, you won't hear me complaining about pets. I really wish I could turn off the clicks. Some click ASMR going on. Where is? There is. Smack it. There's the hairpin tassel. But that is... Hold up. Hey, dude. I gotta go to bed. Are you gonna stand out here all night? Listen, it's your free time. You can do whatever the heck you want with it. I am going to go sleep for the next 8 hours. And if I wake up and you're still there, honestly, I will be awestruck and a little scared. Yeah, this guy's not leaving until we do what he wants to do. The bed does look really comfy, even though it's in like a hamster wheel. Alright, that's the first part of my dagger. Creepy that he watched you sleep. Yeah, I don't have curtains or anything. He just kind of looks at me. The shrimp posture bed is fine if you're small, right? Goblins don't get back pain. Wait, no, I do. I have elected to live with my back pain. How are you clean? How are you dirty on the underside? There we go. Wait, did I have to clean this too? Oh, I did. The hairpin is dirty. Okay. And really annoying to clean. Wow! Nah, I spoke too soon. Look at that grime go. Although I feel like we should have some kind of bucket or something when we're cleaning this. Because everything is covered in the water. Upcycle you. No, there we go. Okay, man. Are you gonna leave my store now? It's good as new. This looks acceptable. I will have to take it to Mr. Crunch for a full assessment, though. In the meantime, here is 221 gold. Mr. Crunch is a generous client. Alright, let's go capitalism. Good. Thanks, Froggins. Oh, you're back. How am I supposed to give Donovan this bedpan? Hello, Holophor? Ah, you are not familiar with fungal folk naming conventions. Holophor is the name of my, soil tangle. My mycelium. I am one of Holophor's many fruiting bodies. Holophor the 17th, to be precise. Oh, you're not a noble. That's cool. I would like an item relevant to my research. How do you put it? Magic bone hat? Alright. Volunteer. Somebody hand over their magic bone hat. We get ever closer. It uses a skull, but aha, I require a lich crown. Okay, keep your skulls on. Now put it back. Fascinating cultural artifact radiates evil. You know, I have a lich crown. I've been meaning to put it to use, but I haven't. So, we'll see what I can do. No, that's fine. I told you you can keep your skull on anyway. What do you want a lich crown? I would ask that you affix a natural charm to the crown to counter the worst of the bad pizzazz. Evil power. Alright. We can look for that while we go to get Donovan. Let me drop it in here. Grandma. I mean, I'm really invested in making this goblin dagger, so... You can get dropped in there. How much is the upgrade for you? A lot. Customer bench. Let's do that. The little shelf here would be perfect. Extra space to showcase your wares. Unlocks the large customer bench, which gives access to the display mat to attract customers. That sounds like a good deal. That's a lot of money. Let's see. We must have plenty to clean. This is clean. We can drop it here. I think that's the only thing we have that's clean. This wood nice. Filthy. This is filthy. Alright, I guess it's sponge day today. Let's clean the fist. I want to know what it attaches to. Alas, I must slumber. Well, thank you for coming to Cozy Stream. This game is really, really nice. There is a solid chance I will stick to this time next week. We will see how it goes. But until then, good night, Tiny Sorcerer. Have sweet evil dreams. Alright, now we have a fist for punching. Proudly display my fist. It displays very badly. Hey, Donovan. Hold on. Ah, it's for his bed. Okay. Wait, what did I say? Sounds toasty. I read tasty, and that was bad. Do not the fist. The fist is to deter intruders. Donovan is delighted. Here is 49 gold. This is my favorite customer. Success for Donovan. Farewell to the goblin. Hey, stranger. There's something off about your face. But I'm not here to judge. Goblin dagger hilt? Well, I was gonna put it together to make me a dagger, but... This is my hilt, right? This is the pommel. Oh, I can take it out. That's nice. Then... This one seems like... No, the frog plushie goes in the wash. Wonder why it was so dirty? Because I found it in a trash heap. I like it. 51 gold? Sure. I'll just have to wait a little longer to build my murderous tool. I hope the piss pot freak tries to buy the fister. He's warming his bed because he's a lizard. Let's do the candle holder. You know what? I am gonna go into cleaning mode, hover. Let's find out how that is. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Feels a little weird at first, but... Hydrate! That was... Well... Pardon me. That was the rest of my water. Get that grime off. Get it off. Are you dirty on the top? Yes, you are. There we go. A nice, clean candle holder. Oh, I thought that was a customer. There was no customer. Let's see. Let's clean this menacing mask. That is huge, actually. Let's not clean the menacing mask. The insect gem. It's nice and small and fits on our tiny shelf. There we go. It's really pretty, honestly. Oh, frog! I love the frog. I only want one sorcerer's focus gem in any condition, really. Well, I have one that is grimy as heck. I like it. 84 gold, I can do that. Thanks. Look at that smile. That's a happy customer right there. I love that they clearly committed to, like, are we gonna have, like, orcs and elves? No. We're gonna have lizards and mushrooms and frog people. And honestly, I'm here for it. I love it. Well, that's sleepy time for Gob. Night falls. I'm gonna start saying that every time I go to bed. I'm gonna look at my cat and I'm gonna be like, night falls. 'Tis the end of Monday. Any customers? No, but the ominous blue light of day is here. Clean frog! Look at that frog. Can I buy... Oh, the nightstand is expensive, but I do, however, have... Hold on. No, I want to decorate with the frog. I cannot... I can't put it in my bed, but I want to cuddle with this frog. Come on. I'll have to get a table and stuff. Oh well. The frog gets to be displayed to customers because it is a wonderful frog. Guess I'm dropping the menacing mask in here. It's huge. Compass seems easy. Sponge that thing up. Has a lot more color than I anticipated. There we go, much easier. Hello, customer. I love how varied these mushroom folk are. Need one mushroom doll, upcycled. I cannot do that for you. I do not have the stuff to upcycle a mushroom doll. But I can get working on that. Let's clean this leg. So, it's just like a doll that happens to be in the shape of a mushroom. That's cute. I like that. Wait, did I have a... What's this in the back here? Nothing! The most metal gift of all. Well, let's keep our clean stuff on the desk so we know what's... What? Listen. Someone might buy this tooth. Is it made out of silver, actually? That might be different. Clean the tooth. Wonderful. Ah, a customer approacheth. Oh, I love your getup. I need one artisanal hand in any condition. Do you want a fist? I don't want that. I'll see if I can get an artisanal hand. Not allowed to sell the fist. Nobody wants the fist. Someone's gonna rock up here and be like, I want one fist in impeccable condition. Oh, this one's complicated. I'm not reading that one, man. It's the minimal amount of work we can do here. Yeah, let's go. I should play more cozy games. This is very nice. A Lich Crown! Does it connect with that? Well, it goes in my pocket. I'm just gonna keep the Lich Crown. You never know when you might need a spare. Necromancer always comes prepared. Because if I don't come prepared, I'm really just a cosplayer dressed up like a witch. What are you? A natural charm? Oh, that's everything we needed. Yeah, sorry, I can't help you. Back to Eep. Yeah, he wanted me to affix a natural charm to it. Yeah, natural Lich Crown. Okay. So I'm curious about you. There are a lot of points that connect to you. Interesting. You are massive, so you are actually going in my pocket. Good morning, Grandma. So I guess, what are we cleaning? What's a good thing to clean? Let's put the jug in. Let's see, we need the natural charm. And the Lich Crown. I don't know what that guy is researching, but it better not overlap with my research. Man, this thing is dirty. Oh, and it's dirty on the inside. That's annoying. Gotta give this Lich some dental work. I love that the crown is just a jawbone. I might steal that, honestly. Clean. Okay, where's the dirt? There's the dirt. Somehow still on the front. Have I not cleaned you enough? Morgana Lich fit when, sooner than you may realize. But not tomorrow. Clean. Traffic today. I don't know, man. I've been sitting inside the shack cleaning trinkets for 13 days. I don't know nothing about the traffic. But I do hear things. There's traffic out there. Okay. Now I suppose we should call Hollifer the 17th. Well, oh, for a second I thought I put that in the bag. That would have been bad. Oh, that didn't take any time. That's interesting. Well, there's the Lich Crown. Nobody steal that thing. It's probably mega cursed. But also, hi, Einat. Nice to see you. I'm assuming you just got off of, work at the traffic factory. An artisanal hand. Oh, that's interesting. That thing is going in the dunk. It's getting dunked in water because... boy, I'm not cleaning those digits. Click, 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 click. There we go. Am I gonna have to just take everything off? I might have to. Or not. I'm so good at video games. A mushroom doll. Oh, the main thing. Is he here yet? No? Is he gonna be here tomorrow? Sure, let's do one more. Because the more stuff we have, the more stuff we can sell. If I had had that artisanal hand earlier, I could have sold it. But alas, I did not. It is crazy what people throw in the trash. There we go. Some guy just talked so passionately about some cleaner he was buying and ended it with, "It's the only thing that'll get blood out of a white shirt." Hey, did he happen to look like the guy who plays Dexter on Dexter? Just asking, just wondering. That's like... That's like dialogue that you hear in a Bethesda game, and it like adds a quest, even though you didn't talk to the guy, right? Had another stock delivery, and this time I managed to arrange a little something extra. From now on, I'll plonk any tools across my path. I knew there were gonna be tools! On this nice display, and you can buy them from me. Guarantee I'll ask a fair price, and that they'll all be upgrades from... I clicked that by accident. Purchase Upcycler 2. Oh, two sockets. Gift from my favorite goblin. I love you, Amon. Good not, boss. What I really need is a better chisel. Hey man, here's your cursed artifact. Ah, this is exactly what I need. And you will want some common currency. That is a lot of money. I don't know, you're starting to become my favorite customer. I like this guy's glasses. I only want one lich crown, clean as a whistle. I just sold it, man. Besides, why does everybody want lich crowns? Huh? Can't all be liches. Find the body. I wonder what the upgrade to the chisel will do, though. It'll let me break harder material. Or break material with less clicks? I don't know. Unless it lets me cover more area, which I doubt. Let's find out what you are. A bed pad. I know someone who's going to love this. Love it. I was gonna drop you in. Yeah, may as well just keep getting more items and clean them as I require. We could buy something. What does the pay what you can box do? That's a... Right, I need a lot of money for that so that customers can get enticed by my wares. But also... I don't care if I ever need the shelf space. Grandma Egg is staying right here. Yeah, I can't afford any of the stuff that I really want. Which is to say, more chisel. Oh, no! A little puzzle. For me to chip my chisel on. Can I? Oh, I did manage to do... That's interesting. What? There you go. Dentures. Hey, do you need dentures? Oh, I love this guy! Myself the Fourth. It's a bit bright up here. I'm more used to the dark caves around the chasm. But it is good to see how the other half lives when they aren't on one of my tours. Oh, he's a tour guide. The chasm has many caves that are full of history. And some people are curious in seeing what's under their feet. Are your eyebrows rocks? This peak character design. That sounds dangerous. I like my hole, my hovel, my gobby shop. It's not without risk, but we don't go too far down. What's more, that's more the realm of the Delvers. My auntie is evidently a Delver. I know, I encountered her while on one of my tours. Very memorable. In fact, she mentioned your new shop, which is why I'm here. One of my tour group got a little excitable after seeing a little burrower. They dropped one of my lanterns and it rolled into the chasm. So I need a replacement. Only a goblin lantern. They give off just the right amount of light for the tours. I will call you if I find a goblin lantern. I am still the only goblin I've ever seen, though. Never seen a second goblin. What's up with that? What's the Gobby lore? Dicebox lid. Save that for later. Oh, you're cute. Mushroom doll, any condition. I have this. I like it. Give you 60G. Enjoy. Weird how everybody has the same purses. All look the same. Must buy it from the same store or something, I don't know. Are the days getting longer? Kind of feels like it. Smack it. A drinking horn lid. Does that have anything to do with the horn we have? No, I can't check. Okay. Well. 1 second. Well, ads have gone off and the dog needs something, so this sounds like a good time to go get more water. Stretch our legs and relax our bones. So I'll see you in a little bit. Anticipated your coming, and so I got you ads. Or are my headphones acting up again? Evidently. Hooray. Never without technical difficulties. Never ever! Gosh dang it. Do you want to work now? No. Oh well. Where is the start of this geo? There you are. I got you, sucker. Alright, what are you? A goblin lantern. Do we need one of those? We did need one of those. How is a goblin lantern different in construction to a regular non-goblin lantern? Did we put this in today? We did. It goes back. Hey man, what do you want? Need one magnifying glass lens, nice and clean. I think I have that. One moment. Switch is broken in such a way that it has a 50% chance of exploding. Huh? What? What switch? Oh, the goblin lantern. I mean, the guy said that it gave better light underground. So maybe that is it. This is what you wanted? I like it. 129 G's. Oh, jeez. So I'm actually gonna cheat here. Because I don't need this, but I need this goblin lantern, so I'm gonna put it in there and go to bed in my cozy little gobby bed. Is this a junkmonger simulator? Yes! Yes, it am. My headphones have decided that we are not friends today. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. That's really unfortunate. I don't have to hear the game. Right now, I can summon that guy back. Okay, I need to put some of this stuff away. Is that a customer? No, but I did forget to pick up my money. See if we can get anything cool. Because I can always just clean stuff if I need to, if somebody asks for it. But if I don't have the stuff, I can do nothing. The little junkmonger simulator where I chisel away at blocks to see what I found. Oh, there we go. Hot handle. I might actually need that later. A customer. Oh yeah, it's... I forgot I called you back. You wanted the lantern. There you go. Do people sell you these cleanable items? No. I scavenged them. And that's what I'm chiseling. I'm finding the item underneath the grime. That's good money. When I next see your auntie, I'll tell her how helpful you've been. Tell her I said hi. Essentially, what's in this bag is a mystery item. So if we click the mystery item, it gives us a little puzzle. Right, poke at blocks. Cleaning is a minigame representative of scavenging. Yes. I'm not cleaning it right now. I have a different tool for cleaning it. Now I am just chiseling it. Oh, you're a large item. What could you possibly be? Honestly, this game is very cozy. Been enjoying it a lot. Wonder if it has an end state. An elephant kettle. This 3D Picross, truly. Let's see, can we buy anything from you today, Amon? No. I can get another upcycler, but that's not what I want right now. Well, I guess we'll just keep chiseling away at stuff. The more I chisel, the more I find. Frog plushie left leg. Oh, you have legs? Pal, we need to get you your legs. If somebody asks to buy him, I don't think I can. I don't think I can do it. That's my frog plushie. There we go. And I want to see him whole. I actually wonder, I can probably look at, like, what items can be upscaled, can I? Wait. Hefty jug? The bags disappear? Yep, there's just always a bag. Okay, so I can put things that don't really belong. Oh! I didn't even see that. Attach trinkets to each other, open the stash and grab a trinket, then move it to a socket. Rotate the base trinket with right mouse button or WASD. Okay, yeah, now I can just add more trinkets. That's a backwards leg, so I assume you'll want to be like this. And I can just put stuff on you again. Yes, I can. Wonderful. The frog goes back on the display. This takes time, but I want to see. What can I do with a grandma egg? I can apparently put stuff on it. Oh, it doesn't take time if I cancel. That's nice. Grandma goes back on the shelf. Oh, I forgot to drop something in here. Let's do the hand since it's a complicated item. There we go. Aren't people going to ask for the items you have on display? That is an upgrade that I'm aiming for right now. Right now, that is just a shelf. Which, weird that it is a later upgrade and doesn't just come with the shelf, but... Menacing Mask Tuft? Did I have a Menacing Mask? I had a Menacing Mask and get Tuft. Well, that's EV time for Gob. 15 days of this. I am real worried about my headphone jack port right now. Oh dear, I'll look into it after stream. I've had another stock delivery. Oh yeah, let's see. Improved sponge. Now that's what I've been waiting for. Improvement to the grain of your sink sponge. Goodbye, potato. No, we still have Potato. Potato has changed. Is there a lose condition? No, I don't think so. A quality sponge. Like, worst case scenario, people will be like, I don't want this thing. Hello to the goblin. Hi, Donoval. I love you. Do you need another bedpan? How did the goblin know? Goblin intuition. Donoval is very impressed. Yes, a third clean bedpan will take Donoval's bed nest from mild to spicy hot. I have one, so I will just go clean it. My new sponge right now. Oh, yeah. That's quality of life right there. A fraction of the time. Here you go, Donoval, my friend. Are you ever going to buy anything else? Donoval is elated. Here is 49 gold. Success for Donoval. Farewell to the goblin. Hello. Hi? Can I help you? I doubt it. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. Well, I don't know what I can do for you if you're not gonna tell me, so... This hand is now clean. A pair of hands on display. I still don't know what the fist is for. But I guess we'll keep looking for stuff. I want a better chisel. Where is the start of you? There you are, silly geode. There you go. Geodes can actually get a little annoying. What does the geode do? You have to chisel it from a specific point on the box. Hairpin tassel is not what I wanted. I'll show you next time one comes up. There's one. So you see, we have to hit it here. If I hit it on the outside, nothing happens. Hit the block. I really want a better chisel. It would improve my life significantly. A bedpan. I will keep this for a specific customer who's going to come back and ask for it in like 2 days. I don't know where he's gonna stop, but he's going to come back and ask for it. I just know it. Oop, where am I going? Go back to the workbench. I would sure love it if somebody came by to buy something. It would be wonderful. Does the tub on the left clean things over time? It does so overnight, which is why it is really good. A dice box. Reminds me, we should dunk something in it. What's like a complicated item with a lot of sides? You are. Let's do this dice box. It comes with dice and everything. This is very D&D inspired, and I am loving it. I do have a dice box lid. That's why I wanted to clean this. Let's see. There we go. Because we can combine these. Then if anybody ever asks, we have a mint condition dice box. Oh, we don't have time to upcycle, so we'll just have to leave it on the table. It's false advertising? What do you mean? What's false advertising? You have a refurbished dice box. Yeah? What did I say that was false advertising? Oh, I said it was mint condition. That is actually... You're correct. You're correct catching me on that. It is not in mint condition. It is refurbished. Looks like you got everything you need to hold the fort. But to see a man about a cursed grandfather clock. It's cursed, not cursed. The extra syllable makes the stuff seem fancier. You can add at least 2 zeros to the end of the price tag. I love them so much. That's an expensive syllable. Can't stand around gassing when there are cursed clocks to be acquired. Try not to destroy the shop while I'm gone, toodaloo. But I wanted to buy... Oh! New chisel. There it is. It's sturdy. Wait, they disappeared and then I clicked the thing and they were like, you can't afford this, and just appeared again. Oh, it's really funny. Alright, now we can do the delicate process of upcycling the dice box. Curse Ed? I mean, it's entirely possible. It really bothers me that this is out of alignment. Why is it out of alignment? I only have a dice box now. Dodecahedron. It does not fit. Wait, was this maybe supposed to go on the underside? Hold on, if I upcycle this... No, it was not. Cool. Have you ever seen Romeo and Juliet? No, but I know what it's about. And I think I've read, like, the first 3 chapters of it in Icelandic. Which I know they say don't read Shakespeare, but... No, Frog Stranger. Any container. Sure, what do we have in containers? This hefty jug. Like in the Middle English, they say banished. Okay. That was simply a joke that I was too silly to understand. I like it. Please take the thing off my hand. It's huge. Any spoken version. I didn't know that. What can we buy? We cannot afford a single thing. You are clean now. What do we drop in here? Usually I want to put the most complex items in there. So... let's... Doesn't scan properly, I assume. I'm not a poet. I mean, I am an amateur poet, but also not a native English speaker. Let's put the elephant kettle in here. Alright, let's test out this new chisel. Yeah, break stuff easier. That's great. Break stuff. A cork. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a cork. Do we have any quests active? No, we're just kind of finding stuff. Screwing around. Well, it's faster at least. Yeah, I assume the more I upgrade it, the more stuff will just explode in one hit. Which is nice, admittedly. Mushroom doll left arm. I'm back. How was the clock? About as cursed as an object could be. No war of gloom, no ominous ticking which foretells the skeletal tread of the Reaper. Nothing. Oh, then that's not really a decent clock, is it? My clock does that. It's just the hazard of the trade. Besides, it helped me come up with a new joke on the way home. Oh no. Why are antique dealers great at repairing clocks? La la la, I can't hear you. Because they've got loads of second hands. No, that's good. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Reckon I'll open the antique shop and see if any of my regulars have hot tips. Okay. Oh, do you sell antiques upstairs? Got you a little something. It's a coffee pot for the stove. It'll keep you awake for a whole extra segment of time. Whoa! More time? Set it up on the stove by your bed, so you can start using it immediately. Needs beans, so chuck a few gold in the kitty where you use it, and I'll keep it stocked up. I'm paying for the free gift? First rule of business, kid. There's no such thing as a free cup of coffee. Toodaloo. Yes, there is. $20 gold! We'll try it once, but that's an awful lot of money. Especially seeing as how no customers have come by today. Where are my customers? I got so much junk to sell. Beerstein handle. I got all this junk. Wait, can I drink an infinite amount of coffee? No. Just one per day. A reasonable amount of coffee for Goblin. Planet with moon. Okay. A customer! Hello! Whoa. Big. Hello to you, my little goblin friend. I'm Jack. I like your bird. I like you too. I travel with the wolves and have been feeling an unnatural presence near the camp. I don't think it's a true danger, but it is affecting the morale of my friends. I think only a natural charm should be able to bring back the balance and help. I do not have one. I will let you know. I have so much stuff. No one's buying any. Candle. Oh, I know what to do with that candle. Auntie! The only other goblin we've met.
Oh, how lovely to see you. And so grown up in your little shop.
I am a grown-up, Auntie.
Of course you are, my little shovel. Oh, grown up.
Don't call me that in public. What is on your back, Auntie? I love these character designs.
I know, but it's so hard. You were such a precious baby, and just thinking about how you'd say shovel instead of shovel melts my heart. Anyway, I thought I'd check in and make sure you were okay. I'd reprobate looking after you. Yeah? As long as you're not being dragged into their shady nonsense, honestly, Shovel. It's a wonder you haven't been turned to a life of crime.
I just sell antiques. Super cursed antiques.
Ha! And the rest of it. You seem to be in one piece, so that's good. I just wish I could say the same for that hideous bed linen. What a state. You'll catch your death without a lovely blanket, too. Luckily, I anticipated this exact situation and made you a housewarming present.
Is the Gobby bed going to get upgraded? Whatever it is, I'm gonna love it.
Let's see how it looks. Go and put it on the bed so I can check the sizing.
Oh, it's wonderful. To change your bedding, first you open the customization menu. Select the bed covers. Now we're talking. This is gaming. Pick Auntie's bedding. Now this is gaming. Oh, that's wonderful. Select shape. I kind of like this one. That's great. Oh, I can do everything. Okay. There we go. Well, I feel like this pillow should be... I want to do the other pillow, but it doesn't let me. Okay. Confirm changes to preset 1. Yeah.
Oh, it fits like a glove. I hope it helps you keeps you nice and toasty. Good grief, I just noticed the time. I'll have to love you and leave you. Those sacks won't salvage themselves.
Bye, Auntie. I love you. Finally, a customer. Need one simple ring, any condition. Do we own any rings, chat? I've never seen one. Never, ever. Do we have any rings here? That's a tooth. We don't have any rings. I guess we'll try to find some. Like, every time somebody... That guy at least has pants, does he? Yeah, he has pants. I think the first mushroom we met was just some kind of freak. I hear my cat yelling. I'm really worried that she got herself locked in somewhere. So, once I am done with this trinket, I am going to see what she is yelling about. Oh, a natural charm! Did somebody want that? Yes. So, I'm gonna go find out what my cat is screaming. I'll be back in like a minute. Unless my cat has exploded, in which case I will tell you. So as it turns out, my cat was outside and the window was closed. Well, we have to go to bed. We can drop this in here and it'll be ready in the morning, so that's nice. Do we get any benefits from this, or is it just nice and cozy? It's just nice and cozy. I guess... No! Oh, hello.
Gosh, what a lovely shop.
Thanks?
I was just passing, and this place caught my eye. It looks very cozy and welcoming.
Do my best.
What do you do here? Is this trinket stuff? Oh, it's so cool that you make a living by crafting things with your hands. I do some whittling myself, but it's only a hobby.
You scare me.
Thank you. Maybe one day I will open a little woodcraft shop, but it's just a daydream right now. I'd settle for making my home a bit more cozy and welcoming instead.
I'm really scared what you're gonna ask for. That is to say, I already saw it on the quest board. You're gonna ask for my froggy, and your name, so I have to give him to you.
I think what I need is tactical clutter. Let me explain. You see, I went through a minimalist phase, but I got rid of too much. Now I miss all the little things that make a place feel like a home, especially the keepsakes from my childhood.
Are you gonna get fake childhood keepsakes?
Huh? I guess I was trying to prove that I was a grown-up and that I didn't need the things that I needed when I was little. Now I'd give anything to give my old toy frog a big cuddle when I get home in the evenings.
But this is my toy frog. And it had big feet and the cutest mournful expression. I have a mournful expression because you're gonna take my frog. And I mourn. Leave it with me. I'm sorry, Froggy. Wait, no, I had a thing I had to do. Oh, well. We are chipping away at this. Chip, 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 chip. Are you just single block? Yeah, you are. A ring! Oh, and that guy's still there! Any condition. I think I can clean it up a little bit. It's a ring. There we go. You wanted this. That is too big for you. Are you gonna put that, like... Is that a belt for you?
I like it.
That is a lot of money. Deal. Alright, so... Jock wanted a natural charm. So, that is ready, actually. So, I guess let's chisel some more. Because cleaning things only really matters if somebody wants it. It can be as unclean as I want until somebody asks for it. There we go. Beer stein lid. Didn't we... had a piece of a beer stein. The natural charm. For you. I love him! This will do nicely. Thank you, my friend. 77 gold? For you, anything. I'll let you know how it goes. He will be back and it will be even more cursed. Gosh, it's warm up here. Is it? Oh, that's right. Your auntie said you've been up here a while now. You must have acclimated. I'm far more at home in the cool darkness of the caves. What do you want? You can indeed. You see, I have an idea for expanding one of the tours, and I need a unique prop. A teapot with a grandma's egg bursting out of it. Not my grandma's egg. Well, I'm gonna have to find a new one, because that's my my grandma. Cat. Cat, you've gotten yourself in a precocious situation here. Yeah, I'm going to have to remove you from my keyboard, sweetheart. Too many animals in this castle. What? An old chasm legend tells of an indentured delver who digs out a cursed teapot. They try to clean some of the muck off the teapot with a sleeve, and then... whoosh! The ghost of an evil grandma spurts out, cursing and screaming. I don't think I can give him my actual grandma. I'm not gonna sell my grandma. Not sure. Your auntie promised to tell me the rest of the story later. Anyway, people love visual aids. The story will work so much better if the visitors can then catch a glimpse of a teapot with a grandma coming out of it. What? Okay, well, I'll let you know if I ever find a second one, because this one's mine. Besides, do I even have a teapot? I have a kettle. I don't have any of that, so I'll let you know. Marking down your goblin score for your inability to sell your grandmother. Yeah. Listen, she's been here since day one. She's a founding member of the store. She owns shares. I can't just let her go. However, if I find a spare grandmother belonging to someone else, I will definitely sell that one, so... I'm sorry, Froggy, but you're getting a good home. Wait. Froggy? Is this a specific leg? It's a left leg. I'm sorry, this frog will have 2 left legs. Just makes it more lovable. It looks fine like that. Hi, Auntie.
Notice anything different about me?
This is a trap.
My skin, Shovel. It's the lovely shade of purple thanks to that bituminous coal diet I've been on recently.
You've been purple for months.
But this is a healthy purple. Goblin's Own magazine did a whole feature on why bituminous coal is the next super fuel.
Auntie, do not get into a multi-level marketing scheme.
Anthracite was very tasty, darling, and it helped tone down that weird green color my skin got from the chasm kale.
We're supposed to be green. We're goblins, Auntie. Do goblins eat rocks? No, I think it's just my aunt.
Chasm kale was to help with my microbiome.
Well, you're purple now.
Thank you, darling. It is one of the perks of having beautifully reactive goblin skin.
Congratulations on surviving the grocery store. She's just drinking colloidal silver? That's a word I don't know how to say.
Thank me for all the wisdom one of these days, Shovel. Until then, I shall take my Goblin's Own and be on my way.
Was that everything, Auntie? Okay. Well... Oh, it's EP time. Fake Curel that turns your skin blue. I see. But is that real? There's no way that's real. I can just drink something and become blue. Oh my god. Oh, another Hullifer. I don't know what CXC is in Romans. It turns you blue and it's permanent. How blue are we talking? If you drink it over a long enough time. How blue are we talking? Are we talking like radioactive blue? Hello, are you the goblin who supplies magnifying glasses? Hello, Hullifer. CXC. 190. Give you a pick, I'm scared. Indeed, we are numerous. Now, are you the goblin with the magnifying glasses? Not right now, but I can be. Don't. I was ascertaining your identity based on a report from Hulliver the 17th. You have been recommended as a competent trinketeer.
Neat.
I shall now test your professional manner for myself. 1 complete goblin dagger, please. Hilt, blade, and pommel. I will let you know if that comes my way. Alright, I'm gonna look at this pic you DM'd me. I'm scared. Oh, that is like full-on blue. I do not like that. That is... You got anything that turns me green? Greener? Yeah, it's like silver blue. If it was like Technicolor blue, I'd be like, that's cool. That's what Auntie's on. Okay. Listen, that's Auntie's business. Not mine. She looks nice in purple. Second grandma's egg. I do not have to sell my grandmother because I'm selling this grandmother. Copper makes you green. I love chewing copper wire. She's large. She's going in here. Do we have any kind of teapot? No! Oh, it has to be a frog plushie with a right leg. We cannot give him 2 left feet. That is unfortunate. Oh, a customer. Yeah, sorry. I thought you would accept 2 left feet, but evidently no. Why did you assume 2 left legs would be acceptable? Because it just looks a little wonky. It's fine. It makes the frog cute, and there's the right leg. Eh. Right after I told him to leave. Oh, come on. I thought the frog would just be a little fixer-upper. I thought he would be cute. He's just a little wonkster. Anyway. Come back. I'll fix up this frog. Wait, that's the wrong frog leg. You are the fixer-upper, I know. Wait, oh, hold on. I need to take this frog apart. What? Right leg, left leg. Okay. Oh, I can do it like this. That's nice. Am I not attaching it to the... I guess he's supposed to be like this? Because that's a right leg. For sure. Wait, what was that? Lizard Stranger? Oh, I don't know what he wants yet. What do you want? A handsome Lizard Stranger. Liar in any old condition. I do not have a liar. I never ask for anything I own. Which is why my stuff is just piling up, and I can't sell anything because no one ever asks for anything I have. I do not like capitalism. They should buy what I have, not ask for something that doesn't exist. Smack it. A teapot! We can make the scary grandmother! Tomorrow! But we have... Hold on, I forgot to get the frog. Here is your frog.
What? This is the frog. It even smells like mine.
It might actually be yours that you threw away and I put it back together. I'm just realizing that now.
Do I like it? I love it. How can I ever repay you?
Let me see. I have 324 gold. That's... This one's a freebie? No, I'm broke as hell. That's very kind. Thank you.
With every penny, this will make me such a difference at home. Thank you.
Work went into that frog, whether it's your original frog or not. I would have loved to give it away, but I need better tools. Do you have a set number of actions per day? Yes, it is this wheel here, which is why it's time to sleep now. I did get a coffee pot that does let me just drink coffee, but it costs money. Alright. Do you not see... Oh, the chat is in front of the wheel and has been the whole time. Ah, silly. Let's fix that. I didn't know. No! Dang it. Move the chat with... like so. There it is. You don't need to see the settings. I have been thinking about making a transparent chat box, and this is why. You guys haven't even been able to see how much money I have. dummy. That will cover your inventory. Yeah. I have a fix for this. Here's my fix. I question myself sometimes, why don't I always use this one? And this is why. No, sorry, why don't I always use the other one? Just center it on screen. That's unhinged. I have to make a better one. That's all. Anyway, we have this grandmother, the secondary grandmother. Clean, clean, clean. But yeah, I have a set amount of actions per day. Clean, clean, clean. Wow, you are... This thing is filthy. There we go. And now, we combine it with... I hate this thing. Well, there's your cursed teapot. Yeah, that's pretty cursed. I can't, like, turn it around or anything. No, it just has to look like that. Okay.
Hello to the goblin. Such temptation from the goblin, but Donovan must resist until he addresses safety concerns. Donovan has noticed a little charring of the blankets and one incident of small fire. He now thinks it is prudent to keep fluids nearby. Only one clean hefty jug. I sold my hefty jug, Donovan. Well, let's find the man a new hefty jug, I guess. There's nothing we can work on, right? No, we don't have the stuff for the goblin dagger. Where are we going? There we go. Where is there? No. There it is. I am very lost. I have found my way again. Dang, what are you going to do with this bedpan now? Once he has fluid, he's gonna want it. Trust me. Dude is always cold. Goblin dagger blade. That's nice. That's nice. Oh. We need to get more space. And to get more space, I need more money. Oh yeah, and to get money, here's your horrific amalgamation of that cursed object. It's like we're in the story. You've nailed it.
I can give you 309 gold. I will take that, my man. I have to track your auntie down, and here how it ends. Oh, hello! The dwarf tells me you are good at fixing things.
Yeah.
I'm Mortisi, by the way. You're very handsome. Need some training equipment fixing. If you do a good job with this, I might have some more work sent to send your way. Take this training fist, human dagger hilt, and wooden chunk handle. Need you to rebuild my spring-loaded surprise training fist. Okay, I can do that. Got a bit mucky on the training ground, so I'd like to clean too. I can do that. Did you give me those? Did I... Are those on my desk? They are! Time to scrub the fist. I do have a clean fist, but... This is here. We found out what the fist is for. It's for punching. It is really tempting to nick this to make the goblin dagger, because I could make the full goblin dagger, but what a revelation. I mean, I've been wondering, like, what does it connect to, right? And it connects to a doohickey, evidently. I close this. I want better tools, but I am running out of space and I need to get some. So I'm gonna aim for the bigger table. Can you be clean? Be clean. Okay, now... Boo! I'm getting coffee for this. Gives me one more action, which should allow me... Oh, goodness. Does this need to be done in a specific manner? Is this it? It's gotta be. Here's your fist on a stick. Excellent workmanship. Rador was correct to recommend you. Sure, here you go. Aw, good work. No doubt I'll be back. Cool. A surprise training fist. Oh. He is so fine. He's so handsome. Hello, Hullifer the 17th. Thank you for remembering my designation. It makes my very spirit warm, happy. I'm seeking a human artifact for a recreational nature today. What is the word? A wet cone? An icicle? A container for the wet? Oliver the Ninth tells me it is a drinking horn. Would like one drinking horn, please. And can you make sure it has a drinking horn lid? Sure. I actually have all the stuff for that, but you're gonna have to stand here for 8 hours while I go to sleep. Is he gonna be there in the morning? He's probably gonna be there in the morning. He's still there in the morning. Okay, well, I have a horn. It just needs cleaning. And we had a lid somewhere. There it is. We forgot to dunk something in the... Okay. Well, what are we cleaning? It's chicken pitcher, why not? Well, there's gotta be something in there. Let's see. Done. I love my improved tools. They make my life easier. So much easier. There we go. Awful shape. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Okay. Upcycle you. Anna has no chi. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Whoa. Hi. That's a lot of people. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. How do I do the old shout out? Feel love. This is a threat. I am threatened. There's 25 people. Welcome in. Anna has no chill. Get shouted out. Welcome to the Skeleton Army. How's Trash Goblin treating you? It's so cozy. Welcome to the Skeleton Army, Mayday Maeve. Currently Crow. Anna has no chill. Thank you for petting the goblin. This game is very nice. I've just been cleaning stuff. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you. I made this model myself from scratch, actually. I should do an introduction. I never do these. Hi, I'm Morgana. I am a goblin necromancer, hell-bent on taking over the world. However, gathering the souls of the damned is a very lengthy process. So, while that's happening, I'm just kind of playing video games. Horrific time for ads. I can't believe it. I guess I'll sit here while ads go. I don't know. I can just sit here. I have to do that hydrate. Oh, you're also playing Trash Goblin. I should wait until the ads roll. Boo. Well, while ads are running, we can make this sale. Ads are unnecessary evil. Yeah, this is unfortunate that it's like slapped on right there. The souls of the damned capitalists have consumed the stream. Well, we have to do our sacrifice to the ad gods. I'm playing this game for the first time. Like, today. It's very cozy. We're just having a chill time, and nobody ever buys anything that I have in stock, so I just have a pile of junk and no money to keep it. Yeah, with my model, I did not start out intending to be a streamer. I just wanted to figure out how Live 2D works. And then like a year later, I had a fully functioning model, and then I just went, okay, I guess I'll stream now. So I'm here now. Had that issue, but it gets solved somewhat soon. I'm trying to save up for the table that lets people buy stuff. The liquid goes in here. I love this guy so much. Here is 133 golden common currency. I'm a human. I drink fluids with my face. Oliver the 17th is my favorite. Until Donoval shows up, and then Donoval is my favorite. Found that was so not worth it. That is a good tip, thank you. Then I am actually going to upgrade my tools. I love Donoval so much. I had a bedpan ready for him, and he just didn't. Whoa! Rat, thank you for gifting more subs. You are crazy. You've gifted like 10 subs today. Thank you so much. Alright, now where were we? I love the art in this game so much. New people means more subs to give. It does quell the wrath of the ad gods. And subs do get you my emotes. So enjoy the pop gob. Pop gob, my beloved. Want one calligraphy pen. I do not own that. Do not own that. Alright. Can I buy another chisel? Oh, there's... Oh, there's more upgrades. What is a lance chisel? Well, whatever it is, I can't afford it. That's great. Cool. And I can't ask about it, so I'll just have to check when I have money. Alright, what quests do we have? Hefty Jug, which I don't have. And the Goblin Dagger, which I am missing one piece of. You know what? I might just buy a shelf. Wait, can I? Oh, I didn't know I could change this. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Festive. That's all I have. Okay. Brick it is. I didn't want to do that. Let's... I'm gonna save up for a table, actually. But yeah, this game is just... It's so chill. And I've been kind of, like, sleepy today. So it's just perfect. Pop, 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 pop. I should really work on making more emotes. You know, it's time-consuming. I make everything around here. Because I'm just a silly little artist who likes to show off what she makes. Thank you for petting the goblin. It is appreciated. Goblin Dagger hilt! Oh, that's what we needed, right? What are you again? Okay, now we find that all my stuff is everywhere. That is a Goblin Dagger hilt. That is the Goblin Dagger pommel. There's the blade. I have a very cluttered workspace, which it would be very well organized if I had more money. For more shelves. This game makes me want to play Potionomics again. I never finished that game. I should finish that game. Maybe I will restart and replay what I played of that game. Okay. Now... I guess we're doing that tomorrow. Play it on stream? I should. How far in Potionomics did you get? I cleared, like, chapter 1, basically. Not very far. I love shopkeeper games. Play more of them. Goblin Mask Clean. I actually own one of these. Somewhere. Right here. Plonk. Do you like it enough to give me... There we go. Didn't fight the hardest boss yet. No, I only fought the first boss. And then I guess I was playing something else at the time, so I bounced off, but it's a fantastic game. Night falls. Alright, now we have to call this guy over. Ugh. No, where am I going? Oh, goodness. Wait, that's the pommel. That goes there, and that's the blade. I think that's how... No, that can't be... Part 2 boss is the hardest the game ever gets. I see. How is a dagger constructed? Is this it? Or is it the opposite way? I don't actually fully know. Will the customer even know? I would assume it would be the other way. Otherwise, you're gonna hurt your hand. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. The Goblin Dagger that I meant to keep by my bedside table. But I guess this guy's getting it now. Looks about right, yeah. This is it exactly. You will now accept 220 gold. I will now accept 220 gold. You have achieved success. Well done. I've achieved monetary gain. Tassel has a metal bit attached for clarity. You will now accept this gold. One succulent. Hold on, I'll check if I have a succulent in stock. I doubt it. What do you mean by succulent? Congrats on the monetary gain. I love receiving money for services rendered. I don't think I have a succulent. Whatever that means. But we can now afford a basic table. Plants like cacti. Okay. I do not have any cactuses. I knew it was the type of plant. I just was not fully sure which one. The ugly chicken gets to go right underneath my grandmother. This grandma egg was one of the first things we pulled. This is my grandmother. She is not going anywhere. I refuse to sell her. Don't think they're talking about a succulent raccoon. A succulent meal. Live in deserts and have hard rinds. I see. I live in a land of ice and snow and know nothing about the desert. I'm bad with acronyms. I don't know what DBH is. Aha, I can start building up my murder implement again. Detroit Become Human. Ah, I know what that is. I'm just bad with acronyms. That is a game I don't think I will play, but I sure did watch a playthrough of it. I'm just gonna dunk this bedpan in. I am of the opinion that when it comes to David Cage games that, like, it's a fantastic movie. I like the movie. I don't think I want to play the game. And I felt like one of the plot lines went nowhere, basically, with the lady. Listen, if I ever get I would play Heavy Rain as a joke. I think that would be fun. I'm not cleaning this hefty jug. All I know about Heavy Rain is the bug where you can just shout Sean again and again. Yeah, Heavy Rain is so bad. This is why I would play Heavy Rain, because I love bad things. I am a person who has watched over 100 Nicolas Cage movies. I love bad things that are not very good. You can cut every woman out of that game and nothing would change. Ugh. Yikes. Welcome to the Skeleton Army. Sunlight Warrior. With some X's in there. I don't know why I sang that. Just kind of felt like it. Continuous Y scream both Jason and Sean. Jason! Jason! That's all I know about Heavy Rain. I haven't even had, like, the fucking plot spoiled for me. I only know about the Jason and Sean yelling. And that you're looking for your kid in that game. Oh, a subscription. Thank you very much. So many of these today. Enjoy, thank you for your tribute to the ad gods. Enjoy your emotes. You now have access to the pop gob. Alright, what am I making for who? Right, I don't have any succulents. You don't know about the twist that makes no sense. I don't, and that's actually why watching me play Heavy Rain might be fun. You deserve the sub. You love terrible things just like me. Here's the thing. I am a connoisseur of horrifically not good things. I love bad movies. I would never recommend them to anyone, but boy have I seen a lot of them. I watched one today. Growth stream. I was not expecting this to be a growth stream. I was just like, I kinda feel like streaming today. But I'm happy about it. Thank you so much. All of you raiders. I know that there is an awful twist in that game, and you know what? I might play to find out one day. Drinking horn lid. What am I making? For who? Donovan can get a hefty jug in the morning. Didn't I tell you that I didn't have that? There we go. Back to bed. Can we all agree that this is a really cozy looking bed? Even though I might get back problems, I would nap on that thing. I'll be fine. I'm 3'9". I'm not gonna do a number on my back. Let's see. Is Donovan here? No, but I have his jug. So that is nice. I too want to sleep in the wonky bed. It looks so cozy. Hello, dog. Did I forget to feed you? Oh, dear. Oh, that's a lot of text. 1 second. Recommend Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet and the Flash 2013 to everyone who asks what my fave movies are. Are they good? Heck no. Do I love them? Absolutely. So, about the Flash 2013, I almost decided to watch that for my Nick Cage movie marathon, but then I found out that he's CG in that movie, and it's not actually him. Okay, the dog just wants pets. I have been rendered one-handed. So I'm going to watch that scene and not the rest of that movie. But that's a movie I might watch out of boredom. Women's route in that game is purely a backup for if you fuck one of the men's route. Awful. I watched an interview with him where he's like, yeah, I came in for like 3 hours and we shot the scene, and like, you can tell he put a lot of thought into the acting, even though he was just standing around. And then he finds out he's fighting a CG spider. Believe it or not, despite being absolute garbage, it is a great superhero movie. That is a movie I think I would watch with friends, possibly with, alcohol. A succulent! No, come back! I found the succulent! Yeah, dog was in need of pets. We're just petting the goblin a lot today. Well, let me take off the hat so I can really feel that. Yeah. Hit me up for that. I've already decided what the IRL friend group's Halloween movie is gonna be, but if I feel like an April Fool's movie, I might make you watch that. Also, I'm very burned out in superhero movies. How much are we gonna pet the goblin today? How long does it take Donovan to come over here? Are you done? I don't actually know if it adds up the time or if it resets. We're about to find out. I genuinely don't know how VTube Studio handles that. I can't speak for chat. Oh, it doesn't add up the time. It just... Yeah, you're gonna have to space those out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking your bones, but you got what you paid for. Thank you. Also, to anyone wondering, because I've been asked this before, why are my redeems in such weird increments? It's because the human body has 206 bones, so by petting the goblin, you have turned in 1 skeleton. 1 more skeleton for the army. Thank you for your contribution. Where is this geode? There is the geode. I put way too much thought into that. There we go. A terrarium. It can go in the bedpan. Is he here yet? No. Where is Donoval? I'm just trying to get as many things as I can. A calligraphy pen nib. Is there a way to automate the bag eventually? Oh, I don't like that. I did not like those physics. Let's see if I can do that again. I don't know what I did there. Hold on. Oh, I do not enjoy that, but that's very funny. Go back, go. Okay, actually, no more going. Get down there. Do not. Let's vow never to shake the bag again. That was scary. Insane sec physics. I don't know whether to give this game a point or dock one for those back physics. Mushroom doll right arm. And just put all my stuff. My man! You're not Donoval. Hello, Trinketeer. You have qualified for the Fetching Fungi Beta program. What does that mean? Also, every mushroom except the first guy who came in with the loot has been wearing clothes. I don't know what the first guy's deal was. Fetching Fungi Beta program. We will test it on a Trinketeer before initiating a wider rollout. This is what happens when you spin your BG3 characters around too fast. Indeed. The Hullifers. Hullifer the 17th did tell you about our kind, yes? You're Myconids from Dungeons and Dragons. First guy was just a freak. I think so too. He was trying to woo a guy. Precisely. It is why Hullifers are excellent archivists. Our connected minds form a huge database of information and objects. We are already fungi who find things, so why not become fungi who fetch things? He is the 190th, which I am not good enough at Roman numerals to have figured out on my own. The game simply told me, expecting me to not understand the Roman numerals of CXC. Like rare, archival quality trinkets. So there's a lot of him. The first guy is the 17th, so there's a lot of them. It is worth it. Our items are all delivered clean to a museum standard. In fact, the next day. Allow me to show you how to use our service. Is this where I get to dump my crap? Glad they know their user base. As of now, you may summon a Hullifer once per day and ask them to track down a single item for a fee. Oh, that's better than what I thought. Open your stash book. That's better than I thought. You can only place orders for trinkets that you've already uncovered in salvage sacks. That makes sense. Hi, Oz. Are you collecting gubbins? What is a gubbin? Is that a word for a trinket? A tchotchke? A thingamabob? Also, how was stream? Did you win? Did you beat the game? Will you ever beat the game? If you hover over a trinket, you'll see the cost of retrieval. Ah, of course I'm paying for this. But... oh, I love this little pencil! That's so cute. Are you winning, son? Beat day 47. That was a hard one, right? I do not pretend to understand Lobotomy Corporation. I just look at it like, I look at it and the music is good and the colors are pretty. Thank you for joining the Fetching Fungi beta program. When we receive your order, we will deliver your item with all due haste.
Whoa.
Oz, thank you for the subscribe. Wow. We have crushed the subscriber goal. Thanks. I am humbled. I do not know what to give in return. Can I interest you in a fist? Oh, that's rat giving. Because my overlay just says that you have subscribed because of Stream Elements. Because I don't have 2 screens. I only have the 1 orb. Like to fist? Listen, you can take that however you want. I cannot move this item. I can also slap. Hold on. Stay entertaining. That's all I have. I am goofy and cute. Maybe a little bit of fist. We had somebody actually ask us to fix their fist earlier, but that was fist to face, so as one would expect. Where is my Donoval? What's a thing we can... Let's put this elephant kettle in. I need to sell my things. Where are my heckin' customers? Game just crashed. That sounds like a hard drive issue. Sorcerer's Focus Key. Guess what? You did actually spook me a little bit. Sorry about that, but guess what? What? Plan paid off. One of my contacts popped in for an antique shoehorn and told me about a mysterious armoire that's going for a song. Just a song? No idea. Some people just don't know what they got, I suppose. Death is my laptop sucks butt. Pet your laptop and say nice things to it. Encourage your laptop. Anyway, I need to collect that, so I'll pop out for a bit. Okay. But bye. I wish it would tell me what these do. It just tells me that I'm poor. Which honestly, I'm kind of used to. Well, you can go here. Until anyone comes here and tries to buy anything, I am just gonna open more sacks. Feed your local Protogen your laptop's RAM and they'll fix it, no problem. Have you thought about investing in programmer socks so that you can fix the laptop? Wait, didn't I have another... I have a chicken pitcher. Yeah. Oh. What do you mean I have to sleep? Donoval, you took actually all day to get here, buddy. Donoval will live. Here is 66 gold. Success for Donoval. Farewell to the goblin. Can you all start saying goodbye to me like that? Okay. I am gonna take a short break because the dog wants something. And I suspect it is food. So, I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm just gonna let Carol the mocap skeleton stare at you for a moment. As I lose track of it. Okay, dog, what do you want? I've said it before, and I will say it again. It does not matter how prepped you are for stream. It doesn't matter if you have no technical difficulties. There's always the dog. While you're away, I'm going to compliment your mocap skeleton. Love how our pupils are little skulls. I mean, this is me. The mocap skeleton is the one who does the movement. But, thank you. Hold on. What if I just... Where is my thing? There it is. Let me just get real close to you. Like uncomfortably close. Hi. A kiss. Closer? I mean, I can, but it gets real awkward, no BS. A little smooch. Now I'm too small. Now I'm too tall. Now I'm just right. Right. You wanted to buy something. Any prosthetic trinket. Do you want this one? I will let you pick between the fist and the artisanal hand. I wonder if he'll accept the fist, actually. I like it. He will accept the fist. 176 gold. Wait here in case you change your mind. What will you give me for this one? Now we are playing with capitalism. Yeah? I don't want that. He does not want the artisanal hand. He only wants the fist. Alright? Take the fist. It's your fist. Cat, are you kidding me? I'd like to paint you a picture. There is a leather chair next to me. And right next to that leather chair is a scratching post. Which do you think the cat was scratching? Alright, fist to your heart's content. Let's forget I ever said that. The leather chair, you would be correct. In fact, for being so correct, here's a free pet. Which cat was it? The silly black one who doesn't have any brain cells. The night beast, the cryptid. Also, shameless plug. If you want to see pictures of my cats, they're on the community Discord, which is linked in my about section. I have 2 cats. Truly, all I care about is showing off my cats. I love them. Okay. That does not seem correct. That seems awful. Hold on. Chicken pitcher handle. Okay. Would you guys drink out of this? How... Can I turn this around? Because this does not look like an okay placement for this thing. Nope, it's... That's definitely wrong. Yeah, well, I'm putting it away. Alright, what do we... Try the directional keys? Let's actually... Hold on. I just realized... When I was a wee little gob, someone taught me to read. Rotate the base trinket. I can only rotate the base trinket? There are sockets, but I cannot put them there. So that's really fun. Just turn it around. Okay. No, we just have this cursed chicken.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, that is the armoire. That is very ominous. 1 second. Right? That's proper Crusade furniture. Atmosphere for days and so many zeros, it'll need a longer price tag. Nobody said they'd like it to be usable. I mean, I asked if you guys would use it. The answer's firmly no on my part. My runic is incredibly rusty. I think it's live, laugh, love. Yeah, that's a cursed armoire, alright. It's an ancient recipe for a happy life. I can't do this. I'd be tempted to swap one of the ingredients for a bit of cash, though. That usually makes me happy. For real, though, that armoire, I would put that in my evil castle. Live, love, Lucas. About food. That'd be live, laugh, lunch. Creek. Are you gonna be the final boss armoire? How much was it in the end? It was an absolute steal. In fact, the seller virtually paid me to take it. I think it's cursed. You're such a cynic. Stop looking a gift armoire in the mouth and just appreciate Amon's ability to sniff out a bargain. Something evil is in there. I'm going to take this baby upstairs. Thanks for keeping an eye on things while I was out. Please be careful.
What?
Anything interesting happened in the past 20 minutes? Well, there's a cursed armoire. And I went to feed my dog. Well, not my dog. It's my roommate's dog, but I need to feed her. Other than that, I'm mostly just opening stuff. There was a free pat for shaming the cat. Auntie!
Hello, love. That's not the voice I get. Hold on. Thought I'd stop by and check in. How's business? How are you? How's the blanket?
Good, good, and good.
Good. Although I have no idea how you deal with customers all day. I tried it once and never again.
The fact that you managed to just opt out, I'm jealous.
That said, working with customers means I now appreciate the joy of working alone in a big dark hole.
Real. Kind Grandma Monokuma.
No. The Monokuma always is up here. Grandma's down here.
Okay, maybe they're in the same register. Is that where you're headed now?
Not yet. I'm off to the palace to share my feelings about those delving restrictions that her hoity-toity Republican Highness is still refusing to overturn. That's what I said, Shovel. I mean, those Delver license upgrade costs are criminal. We should have to...
Why should we have to fork over all that gold?
Just to get deep, deeper and...
Up the risk of the chasm falling on our heads. In fact, they should be paying us instead. Exactly, darling. I love her so much. We found out that she is not naturally purple. She has been eating weird rocks. What an icon.
Now I must run. Shouting truth to power doesn't happen without someone to do the shouting.
Fight the power. Fight the power, Auntie. I want more customers. Bitumus Cole specifically, yes. She's wonderful. The most polluting variety of coal. Listen, she's in the big dark cave and she's getting a snack. Where is... Where is this geode? What if I just... There you are! Got you! There you are! Goblin Dagger Blade. A murder implement of my very own. Soon. I just want to sell some things.
Yoo-hoo.
Lucky? Alright, mate. That
Mm-mm.
depends. Can you be discreet? This is going to be a crime. It isn't, I promise. It's just a shenanigan. A caper at the absolute most. I love the detail that he's, like, flipping a coin between his knuckles. It's wonderful. So you know Mycel the Fourth. Adorable glowing mushroom, runs chasm tours, does the best little monologues about geology. How many human customers do you get? Actually, fair share. But not more than any other variety. The tour of theirs I need to go on. It has a dramatic telling about the legend of the haunted teapot and everything. But I need Mycel the Fourth not to recognize me. Ah, you need a mask. I swear it's not a crime. It's mystery tourism. Yes, that sounds feasible. Mystery tourism. I think this is a child. I think this is one of those Oliver Twist types. But to twist the money into my bank account. When the Silver City Visitor Center sends people like me to do little tourist activities around the city and tell them whether we recommend it. It does. It does? I mean, yes, it does. Anyway, I've been assigned to Mycel the Fourth Chasm Tour, and I apparently now just have to commit to this voice. But they've already known me from a previous excursion. Look at how big their hands on and very round ears. Listen. It looks like a human child to me. I don't know. Maybe they're a halfling. Shrug. What matters is... there's a coin right there. They have money. I know it. Mask should be just the ticket. I'm not fussed. I just need it to obscure my identity. I have just the thing for you. It's definitely not the crime. Absolutely. Do not make me regret this. I won't. I have just the thing for you. Behold, it's incredibly menacing and the size of your entire upper body. You absolute legend! Let's see who's banned from whose chasm now. Go on, do a crime. I should have waited until I was further away to say that. Look, Mycel the Fourth banned me from the chasm for trying to scale the chasm wall. I love a climbing challenge, so that cliff face was irresistible. I could hear the tour from my climbing route, and it was really interesting, but then Mycel the Fourth spotted me and kicked me out. Because you weren't supposed to do that, idiot. I just need to know how the legend of the haunted teapots ends, okay? Please, please, please don't rat me out. Well, if you come back and you buy something... Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you get caught, I don't know you. And I might have another mask next time. We'll see. A dog! Oh my goodness! Alright. Every character I see just ends up being my new favorite. I love you! Hi, are you the goblin who helped Rador out? Dog, pet the dog. Yeah. Ah, good. She saw I was in a bind and sent me to you. You see, I'm the wolves' chief recruitment officer. I don't want to be a mercenary. Be calm. I'm not here to recruit you, but I've just made a promise to a potential recruit that I'm struggling to fulfill. We need a drummer to help with the communications on the battlefield. I finally found one, and he said he would sign up if we could provide the drum. There's only one snag. You don't have a drum. I think we only need something basic. An acorn drum will do. Don't forget, and the acorn drum lid. You have to look professional. Okay. Bye, dog. I hope dog comes back. What's your name? Virgil? I love you, Virgil. Time to start a chip-in. Human mask. Ah. I see. This must be for some kind of human mating ritual. I shall put it over here. It scares me. Click, 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 click. Hold on. Can I actually... If we go to chipping mode... Oh, I can hold! I should have done that a long time ago. That's cozy. I like when games have, like, quality of life. Stuff like that, and accessibility options. This is nice. I don't have to click 1,000 times. I can just... hold once, and then fail spectacularly, because I do not know where this geode starts. There it is. These geodes are so mean to me. Acorn drum lid, that's one thing we needed. That is larger than I expected. Into the water you go. Frog! Need one wooden eye. Might as well upcycle it too. How are you gonna upcycle it? What do you want me to... I have a wooden eye somewhere. Will this guy go away if I go to bed? Well, he better not if he wants the thing. He came at like 2 in the morning. Is he still there? No, it's you.
Hi.
How was the frog?
Delightful. I seriously cannot thank you enough. In fact, the whole thing inspired me to finally make my home cozier and more uplifting. I finally put all my Morris dancing trophies up on a shelf instead of hiding them away, and I framed my Guild of Accountants award.
This person has such a life story. I don't know if I'm ready for it.
It's been a bit harder choosing that tactical clutter I mentioned last time. You know, candles and blankets and things. Wondered if you could help on that front.
I do have candles.
Could I get a candle? I'll need some kind of candle holder too. Please, I just need an object to get me started and then I'll be fine. I might even whittle some bits and bobs myself.
Here's a candle holder. Wait, no, I need that. To put the candle in. I had a candle. There it is. I'd read their memoir, so would I, honestly. Because, like, every sentence they say, I'm like, okay. And just the way they're dressed, that character design kind of feels like it's inspired by the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I do not remember his name, the King of Thieves. It's been a minute since I read that book. There we go. A candle. Whoop, that's not where I meant to go. Hello. I lost my candle. 1 second. Here it is. Okay, so your room is a pet frog, hopefully some kind of bedding, and 1 candle.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Here's 106 gold. Can't wait to get this home. I know the perfect place for it. All I need now is someone to help me with the blanket stuff.
You could talk to my auntie, actually.
Really? That would be brilliant. Would she make one for me? Do you think I'd pay?
You might need to stop her making them.
Where can I find her?
Go into the big hole. There's so much world building, even though all I ever see of the city is this square, and I think that's fantastic.
Perfect, thank you. Money.
Oh, there you are. The wooden eye. I will get on that. Oh! Didn't mean to click you again. Let's see. We'll probably be ending soon, because it has been 4 hours, and I should go cook some pasta. But we will probably finish this day. Let's aim for that. Now, What could I possibly affix to this eye? How do you want me to upscale it? Just anything? I feel like a wooden eye on its own is pretty good in what it does. Like, do you want me to put a pot handle on it or what? Okay, what can we put on it? A succulent? I don't know, a frog leg? I feel like putting a safety pin on a wooden eye is bad. The arcane focus, I think I sold that, but hold on, let's check. This is a cork. I have some kind of arcane key. The arcane focus would have been fantastic, but I did sell that. What do we have here? A mask. My grandmother. Calligraphy pen nib, that's a bad idea. Let's just go for the tassel. At least your eye will be very fancy. The frog just told me to upscale. Did not tell me if it needed to make any sense. So I cannot upscale that. There's nothing that can be added to this. Maybe they need to be clean, but like, what do you want me to put on this? Let's check what we have on the desk, actually. Oh, no, I know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. That's so small. That's too small. I have chicken pitcher eye. Okay, no, that's for the chicken pitcher. Damn you, chicken pitcher. But why wouldn't that work? Nope. Wrong. Maybe. Ugh. I have a compass. And this might work. I don't know, I figure you would put some kind of gem in it, but I don't own anything that goes in it. I'm trying to put an eye on an eye. You just told me to upscale it, so I'm just trying to put anything on an eye. This is... Don't want that. I want a wooden eye with a little something bolted on. I do not have a little something. Maybe I can make an attempt to find one. Maybe I can make an attempt to find one. Alright, let's see a gem. Or some kind of arcane focus. An acorn drum. Good, but not what we needed right now. Oh wait, I can hold. Silly me. Oh, that's not a geode. But that is. Okay. Where do you start? There you go. Be gone. A goblin mask. That is not helpful. That is just not helpful. Listen, I'll have to get back to you, like, next week. Because it is about ending time. And it's late. I need to go eat something. I wasn't expecting to go for 4 hours, but, there was a raid. The raid was nice. Maybe the eye needs to go into something else. Maybe. I will look at it next time. Yeah. It is 11 PM where I am, so it's about time to end. But, this was really cozy. We'll definitely come back to this game. As always, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Raiders. That warmed my heart so much. 11, yes, it's 5 minutes to 11 right now. I lost track of time, I was having fun. But thank you for having us. Aww. I'm gonna go cook pasta and think about what an eye gets attached to other than a person. No raid tonight. It's 11 p.m. is too late. But until next time, good night. Bye-bye.